Diabetes is often called a silent disease.
If you wake up drenched in sweat, run to the bathroom multiple times, or can't seem to stay asleep, your body may be trying to tell you something.
Why nighttime symptoms matter. Your body is designed to rest, repair, and regulate hormones while you sleep. But if your blood sugar is out of control, these processes get disrupted.
Nighttime is when the body should
Maintain stable blood glucose. Keep cortisol low. Regulate insulin, glucagon, and growth hormone.
clear out toxins and repair cells.
If these systems are off balance, you'll start seeing warning signs during the night long before you ever get a diabetes diagnosis.
Let's break down the most important ones.
1. Frequent nighttime urination, nocturia.
If you wake up 2 or more times a night to urinate, it may be a blood sugar red flag.
Why it happens. High glucose levels spill into the urine.
This draws water with it, increasing urine volume.
Your kidneys work overtime trying to flush out the excess sugar. Over time, this can lead to dehydration, fatigue, and kidney damage. What to do? Check your blood sugar before bed and in the morning.
Eliminate sugary drinks and carbs after 6 p.m.
Consider a nighttime magnesium supplement to support insulin regulation. 2. Excessive night sweats. Sudden sweating at night, especially if you wake up soaked, could indicate blood sugar swings. Why it happens. Your body drops blood sugar too low during the night, reactive hypoglycemia. Adrenaline and cortisol spike to compensate. This causes sweating, anxiety, heart palpitations.
It can feel like a panic attack.
But it may be metabolic. What to do? Avoid high-carb meals at dinner. Consider adding protein and fat to your last meal. Use a continuous glucose monitor, CGM, to track trends.
3. Insomnia or difficulty falling asleep.
Blood sugar instability makes it harder for the brain to relax and fall asleep. Why it happens.
Low glucose starves the brain of fuel.
High insulin blocks melatonin production. Cortisol spikes prevent natural sleep cycles. You lie awake for hours, but your body's real issue is metabolic stress. What to do? Reduce caffeine, screen time, and sugar in the evening.
Use magnesium glycinate to promote relaxation.
Try a short walk after dinner to lower glucose naturally. 4. Waking up between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m.
This classic sleep disruption is often tied to blood sugar crashes or liver stress.
Why it happens. Your liver releases glucose overnight, the dawn phenomenon. If insulin is off, this causes a blood sugar spike or crash. The body reacts with adrenaline or cortisol, waking you up. What to do? Eat a small balanced snack before bed, protein plus fat. Support liver detox with dandelion tea or milk thistle. Track fasting glucose over several days. 5. Restless legs or muscle cramps at night. This annoying symptom can be a sign of magnesium or potassium deficiency, often linked to diabetes.
Why it happens.
High insulin blocks magnesium absorption. Low potassium affects nerve function and muscle relaxation. Both contribute to twitching, cramps, and restless sleep. What to do? Take a warm Epsom salt bath before bed, magnesium sulfate. Supplement with magnesium glycinate or citrate.
Eat potassium-rich foods like spinach, avocado, or coconut water.
6. Intense thirst in the middle of the night. Waking up to drink water repeatedly? That's a classic diabetes warning sign. Why it happens. High blood sugar dehydrates cells.
Your kidneys excrete excess glucose, pulling water with it.
Your body becomes chronically thirsty to compensate. What to do? Avoid salty or sugary foods after 7 p.m. Add a pinch of sea salt to your water for better hydration.
Prioritize daytime hydration, so your body isn't playing catch-up.
7. Nightmares or vivid dreams. While not exclusive to diabetes, frequent nightmares can result from blood sugar crashes or adrenal spikes.
Why it happens. Low glucose triggers adrenaline. Cortisol spikes interfere with REM sleep.
This can produce intense, chaotic dream activity. What to do? Stabilize glucose with protein and healthy fats at dinner. Avoid alcohol, which crashes blood sugar later. Take L-theanine or glycine to support calm neurotransmitters. 8. Snoring or sleep apnea. Many people with type 2 diabetes also have obstructive sleep apnea, OSA. Why it happens. Fat around the neck narrows airways. Insulin resistance worsens inflammatory response. Oxygen drops cause blood sugar spikes. Untreated OSA increases the risk of heart disease, stroke, high morning glucose. What to do? Get tested with a home sleep study or in-lab evaluation. Lose weight and reduce inflammation. Try sleeping on your side and elevating your head. 9. Morning headaches or brain fog. Waking up with a dull headache or cloudy thinking could indicate overnight glucose swings. Why it happens. Blood sugar drops trigger stress hormones. Glucose rebounds too high, dawn phenomenon. Brain function is impaired due to erratic fuel supply. And what to do? Monitor fasting blood glucose daily. Walk or stretch first thing in the morning. Replace high-carb breakfasts with protein and healthy fats. 10. Feeling more tired after a full night's sleep. This is one of the biggest red flags. If you sleep for 7-9 hours but wake up exhausted, your glucose metabolism may be broken. Why it happens? Blood sugar instability disrupts deep sleep cycles. Insulin resistance increases inflammation and stress hormones. Your body spends the night in metabolic fight or flight mode. What to do? Start a consistent sleep-wake schedule. Avoid all food and screens 2 hours before bed. Test A1C, fasting insulin, and inflammatory markers. How to test your blood sugar at night. Use a glucose meter or CGM, continuous glucose monitor, to check. Before bed, target 110 mdl. 2 a.m. or during waking episodes. Upon waking, target 95 mdl. Watch for nighttime glucose drops below 70 mg. Dawn phenomenon, early morning spike, 120-130 mdl. This gives you real-time data to understand your symptoms. What to do if you have these symptoms. Don't panic. These are warning signs, not a sentence. Start tracking your glucose and symptoms daily. Cut sugar and refined carbs from dinner and evening snacks. Hydrate with minerals, magnesium, potassium, sea salt. Use lifestyle tools like walking, sleep hygiene, and ACV before bed. You may see improvement in just 3 to 7 days with consistent action. When to talk to a doctor. If nighttime symptoms persist or worsen, see your doctor and request fasting glucose, hemoglobin A1C, fasting insulin and C-peptide. Sleep study for apnea or OSA. Catch it early. The earlier you intervene, the more reversible it is. Final thoughts. Listen to your body while you sleep. Don't ignore what your body is trying to tell you. Nighttime symptoms like thirst, sweating, restless sleep, or frequent urination are not just annoyances. They are metabolic warning signs. If caught early, you can reverse insulin resistance, stabilize blood sugar, and even prevent or reverse diabetes entirely. Start tracking. Start adjusting. Start healing. Because your health isn't just built during the day. It's rebuilt while you sleep. Subscribe for more blood sugar deep dives, root cause insights, and real strategies that help you sleep better, heal faster, and live stronger.